Good evening and welcome to the News24 English Bulletin. This is Tamima Islam. Those were the headlines, now the details. The government has been obliged to be economical due to increase in fuel price in international markets. However, the government has the efficiency of providing electricity to the people of the country. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina said this during installation of reactor pressure vessels in the second unit of Rupur nuclear power plant. She said the first nuclear power plant in the country is being set up keeping in mind the highest security system. Akramul Haq Shuman reports on Shah Ali Joy's story.
Within 1 year of installation of the reactor pressure vessel in the first unit of Rupur nuclear power plant, the second vessel has been set up. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina inaugurated installation of the second reactor power vessel, joining via virtual platform from Ganabhavan.
Rupur Paramanobik Bidyut Kendra.
The Premier said construction of the power plant is underway, setting safety as the top priority.
আমাদের দেশের সব রকম নিরাপত্তা নিশ্চিত করে এবং ট্রেনিং দিয়ে আমরা এটা করে যাচ্ছি। পরমাণু শক্তি এটা ব্যবহারটা মানুষের কল্যাণের জন্য, কিন্তু এই বিদ্যুৎ কেন্দ্রটা নির্মাণ এটা অত্যন্ত ঝুঁকিপূর্ণ একটি কাজ। সেই ক্ষেত্রে আমাদের লোকবল সৃষ্টি করা, তাদের ট্রেনিংয়ের ব্যবস্থা করা এবং তাদের এই নিরাপত্তার ব্যবস্থা করা বা বর্জ্য ব্যবস্থাপনা অনেকগুলি বিষয়ই কিন্তু সেখানে থাকে, যেটা নিয়ে আমরা দীর্ঘ আলোচনা করি এবং তার জন্য আমরা ব্যবস্থা নিই।
Explaining why there is load shedding even after ensuring 100% electricity supply for the people of the country, the Prime Minister said the crisis will not last long.
সকলের জন্য আমরা বিদ্যুৎ দেব, আমরা কিন্তু আমাদের কথা রেখেছি। বাংলাদেশের প্রত্যেক ঘরে ঘরে আমরা বিদ্যুৎ পৌঁছাতে পেরেছি এবং আমরা বাংলাদেশকে আলোকিত করতে পেরেছি। পৃথিবী একের উপরে অপরে নির্ভরশীল, সে কারণেই সারা বিশ্বে যখন অর্থনৈতিক মন্দা দেখা যায় তার ধাক্কাটা কিন্তু আমাদের উপরেও এসে পড়ে। তাই আমাদের কিছু সাশ্রয়ী হতে হচ্ছে। তার মানে এই না যে বিদ্যুৎ দেশের মানুষ পাবে না, বিদ্যুৎ মানুষ পাবে, তবে এখানে সবাইকে একটু মিতব্যয়ী হতে হবে। কিছু কিছু ক্ষেত্রে আমাদেরকে মিতব্যয়ী হতে হচ্ছে, এটা আমরা বাধ্য হচ্ছি বর্তমান পরিস্থিতির কারণে।
The Premier also highlighted on the role the Rupur project will play in the socio-economic context of the country. She said poverty will be reduced if the largest mega project of the country is implemented.
রূপপুর পাওয়ার প্রজেক্ট থেকে যে বিদ্যুৎ আসবে, আমাদের উত্তরবঙ্গের মানুষ যেখানে চিরদিন মঙ্গা লেগে থাকতো, দুর্ভিক্ষ লেগে থাকতো, এই যে আশ্বিন কার্তিক মাস আসলেই সেখানে দুর্ভিক্ষ হতো, এখন সেগুলি আমরা দুর্ভিক্ষমুক্ত তো করতে পেরেছি, কিন্তু তাদের কর্মসংস্থানের জন্য বিদ্যুৎ কেন্দ্র যখন এই বিদ্যুৎ সরবরাহ করবে, সেখানকার মানুষের আরও বেশি সুযোগ সৃষ্টি হবে, তাদের কর্মসংস্থানের আর্থসামাজিক আরও উন্নতি হবে।
The nuclear power plant is being installed with Russian financial and technical assistance at an expense of more than 1,13,000 crore taka. 90% of the fund will be provided by Russia. Akramul Haq Shuman, News24.
Former Election Commissioner, Brigadier General retired M. Shakaut Hussain today suggested installing CCTV cameras rather than purchasing EVMs in order to hold free and fair elections. Regarding the suspension of Gaibandha polls, he said until it is certain that there will be free and fair elections, the EC can halt votes using the constitutional powers. It is useless to pay attention to who said what. The Commission exercised its power. Chief Election Commissioner CEC Qazi Habibullah Awal presided over the meeting at Nirbachon Bhavan in Agargaon of Dhaka, which started at 11 a.m. on Wednesday. The meeting was held between the Election Commission and some of its former office bearers to discuss issues centering on polls. The hearing to investigate various irregularities in Gaibandha 5 constituency continues for the second consecutive day. So far, the committee has summoned a total of 685 people, including field service administration and election officials. A 3-member electoral commission EC committee conducted by the hearing. By-elections for Gaibandha 5 constituencies were held on October 12th, but at some point, Chief Election Commission CEC Qazi Habibullah Awal Bengal stopped taking the polls after finding out the truth about the widespread irregularities. The EC later appointed a 3-member committee to investigate the incidents of thefts in booths and the annulment of votes in the by-elections and to recommend necessary measures. Higher secondary certificate, HSC and equivalent examinations will begin on November 6th. All coaching centers in Bangladesh have been directed to keep their activities closed from November 3rd to December 14th to hold the exams peacefully and avert rumors of question paper leak. Education Minister Dr. Dipumoni on Wednesday told reporters after a meeting of the Law and Order Committee at her ministry in Secretariat. She said the ministry is alert so that there should be no question paper leaks. She also said though there is a load shedding, new books will reach the students by January. The authorities have issued several guidelines for the candidates attending the exams. Threats of street protests will be useless for Awami League. The party's General Secretary Ubaidul Qadir made the comment today. He was speaking at a program arranged at the University Laboratory School in the capital marking birth anniversary of Sheikh Russell. At the program, the Awami League General Secretary also said the mastermind of the plot to wipe out the family of the father of the nation was Ziaur Rahman. The Police Bureau of Investigation, PBI, has prayed to the trial court for the release of 8 people, including Bashundhara Group Managing Director Saim Sobhan Anver, in a harassment case filed over the death of Musarat Jahan Munia in Gulshan of the capital. PBI Inspector Gholam Mukhtar Ashrafuddin submitted the final report of the case with Dhaka Metropolitan Magistrate Begum Yasmin Ara on Wednesday morning. A college student, Musarat Jahan Munia's body was recovered from a flat in Gulshan on April 26th. Musarat's elder sister, Nusrat Jahan, filed a harassment case at the Gulshan police station against Bashundhara Group MD Saim Sobhan Anver for inciting suicide. After a long investigation, the PPI requested the court to release the concerned persons for not finding the authenticity of the allegation made by the complainant. As a result, Saim Sobhan Anver was acquitted of the charge. Indian veteran leader Mallikarjun Kharge was declared the new Congress president on Wednesday after he secured a massive win over Shashi Tharoor. Kharge won the party's presidential polls. The counting of votes to choose between both the senior leaders at the AICC headquarters in New Delhi. More than 9,500 votes were cast on Monday. Mapanna Mallikarjun Kharge, a staunch Gandhi family loyalist from Karnataka, has become the Congress's first non-Gandhi president in 24 years. The farewell bell has rung at Arshinagar. The saints and Bals are leaving the house of Lalon Fakir. The followers of Lalon hope to meet again. In history, most of the followers gathered this year. The saints and Bals urged the followers to uphold the ideology of Lalon. Farooq Hussain has the details.
The program on the 132nd death anniversary of Saint Lalon began on Monday. A huge number of followers and devotees of Lalon gathered this year. The formalities ended in the afternoon on Tuesday. The program will end at midnight on Wednesday. The farewell bell rang among the devotees. The saints and bowls are leaving their master's den.
It is very sad that we have to leave our dear ones.
If we could stay here for more time, we could enjoy the moment.
A French researcher recollects the memory of reunion.
All the devotees of Lalun gathered here. It is a very joyful moment for us.
The organizers said that it is sad to say goodbye, but they hope to reunite once again.
They had been our guests for the past few days. Now they are leaving, and it is very sad for us.
Though the program has ended formally, some of the devotees will stay at the Lalon's den for a few more days. Farooq Hussain, News 24.
Chattogam's Khatunganj, one of the country's largest wholesale markets of consumer goods, has come to a standstill due to a strike over the stabbing and death of a worker. Workers started demonstrating on Wednesday morning, stopping unloading or supply from the warehouses of the market. A worker named MD Masood was stabbed to death on Monday. A pickup van driver stabbed MD Masood over an altercation. He was immediately taken to Chattogram Medical College Hospital, where he died early Wednesday. Workers began a demonstration demanding steps to arrest the attackers. The T20 World Cup warm-up match between Bangladesh and South Africa has been postponed due to rains in Brisbane of Australia. The match was scheduled to be held at Allan Border Stadium at 2 p.m. Bangladesh Standard Time. The Team Tigers were scheduled to play 2 warm-up matches before the tournament. Bangladesh lost the first match against Afghanistan. There was a chance to play against South Africa, but the officials declared the match postponed due to rain. On the other hand, the other match between Afghanistan and Pakistan was also postponed. That's all from the newsroom today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.